Muzen i Huzen är tillbaka. Det är onsdag, klockan är 8, I presume, beror lite på var ni sitter. Hjärtligt välkomna till liveshowen på YouTube här. Alltså första gången på YouTube. Jag har ju legat på Instagram ett tag. Legat med Instagram ett tag. Men nu är det fucking YouTube. Nu börjar det bli på riktigt. Oj, gud. Shit, det var stor bild där. Inte stor mage, observera. Hörrni, jag vill också bara be om ursäkt för håret. Det börjar bli lite långt. Var inte oroliga. Jag ska ta tag i det på fredag. Jag ska gå och klippa mig. Man kan inte se ut så här. Det är inte... Valborgsmässoafton. En gammal hednisk tradition där vi säger adjö till vintern och välkomnar våren. Våren som kommer in med allt det nya, ny energi, ny inspiration, blommor poppar upp i marken och det är en tid då vi verkligen kan ta tillvara på alla nya möjligheter. Ut med det gamla och in med det fucking nya. Och vad passar bättre då än att ta in ett medium? Alltså som jag sa, jag vet inte om jag sa det, men en otrolig show för er idag. Vi kommer att prata med ett medium och det här är en person som stora kändisar i Hollywood ringer. Jag behöver hjälp, jag vet inte vad jag ska göra, jag fastnar. Ingen köper mina skivor längre. What to do? Då ringer de med henne, de sätter sig ner och snackar. Och jag ska också säga att hon erbjuder faktiskt nu, om det är så att någon... ni har ju skickat in frågor. Fuck, var är min telefon? Den är ju där, idiot. Jag pratar i den. Hon har sagt att om det är så att någon vill ta kontakt med henne efter, det var någon av de här frågorna som hon kände att hon ville prata lite mer om, för hon fick massa vibe. Och jag kommer vara tydligare med vem det var sen när vi kommer dit. Men, så ni har skickat in lite frågor, jag har satt ut på Instagram. Har ni någonting ni skulle vilja fråga ett medium, så gör det. Jag kan ta emot för en gångs skull, till skillnad från på Instagram, så kan jag faktiskt se era kommentarer nu. Så skriv kommentarer. Är det någonting ni undrar om era liv eller någonting, så hör bara av er. Skriv i kommentarsfältet. Hörni, vad säger ni? Without any further ado, let's go. Det är en stor ära att få välkomna ingen mindre än Pagoni!
Ciao Magnus.
Ciao Bella. Pagoni doesn't speak Swedish, so the rest of this episode is going to have to be in English. But everybody understands English, so that's going to be fine. Pagoni, you came into my life about a month ago.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Me? Okay, always.
That's good.
Yes.
So I would like for you to tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? And how long have you been? Is it fair to say that you work? This is your job also? Like this is what you do for a living? You help people?
This is my passion. I cannot say it's work. It's my passion. Who am I? So I'm Pagoni. Huh? I live in Belgium.
Yeah.
And I'm born with the ability, seeing things or feeling things, knowing things. Reason why I'm doing... okay, sorry. Yeah,
no.
It's to reach a hand towards people, like to help people out.
Yeah. You say you were born with this... would you describe it as a gift? Is that fair to say?
Some days it is a gift, and some days it is a curse. I don't know. So it depends. Like it's not always like wow or it's
right.
A little hard to be someone. It's not only me. There are a lot of people like me, but it's not always easy. No. But I love it. I love it.
You're half Greek. You're born and raised in
Belgium.
Belgium. You said you were born with this talent, this gift. How did you? Can you? Is it possible to explain? How do you experience what you experience? Is it? Do you hear things? Do you see things? How does it come to you?
So I have the seeing in how do you call it, like images or like a movie. Sometimes it's hearing, knowing, feeling, sometimes tasting, smelling. It depends. It depends what it is. So if I have like, if they ask me like, what do you think about that? And when I tap in, yeah, and when I have like just like one, then it's like, but when I have multiple feelings or the senses, yeah, then it's accurate.
Yeah. How did you realize that what the sensations that you had, how did you realize that that was real? Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
How did that happen? How did you know that?
Like I was for very like small, like a child.
Yeah.
It started like in my childhood, and I started seeing like mostly people who passed away, like people passed away, or it was very very present. Like I saw them, like I see you, and but my grandma, and also like when I said things and they come true, and by me it's something that push in me. It's like when I, yeah, it push it, I feel like everything is there, everything is very present. But they stop me young age, like don't talk about it, like don't talk about it, because people, you don't know how people seeing this, or they're gonna think that you are crazy, or yeah, it's not, you cannot do that. And then I stopped it, not stop, but I didn't talk about it till my 18, 20 there.
Then why did you start talking about it all of a sudden?
Because if there is, I'm going to give you an example.
Yeah.
So there is a person who really needs help, yeah, and it can be a stranger. And when I have something in me, it's like help the person, help. And if I ignore or I don't pay attention, it's become worse in me, like the feeling, the
Oh.
so
You can. Oh, it's a bad feeling if you don't help.
yeah, it's a bad feeling. It is like it always comes back to me, so it doesn't let me. So yeah, it's strange. Like yeah, like explaining and
Yeah.
feeling, it's different. So that
This is new territory for me, so stop me if I'm asking
no, you
impossible
can
questions.
you are, yeah, you can ask whatever you want.
That's good. So, do you think everybody has this these possibilities, these gifts, but only more evolved in you? Like you have a talent for it?
Um, I what I see by children, and then till 9 years old, like if they, you have parents who stop, you have children, they are very open towards that, they are
Mhm.
open, they are, and it is like how they maintain it, or how the environment is. But everybody can open themselves to see or to clear, or it depends, what is it, hearing, is it seeing, is it knowing, feeling. But everybody can have that, like I don't know in which how high or how much, but everybody can have it.
Because I've seen on YouTube, there are a lot of videos where people say, I can teach you how to get these this knowledge, these skills. All you have to do is this, and then it's like a 30 minutes course. You have to focus or whatever it is. Do you think you can teach your skills to like me or somebody else?
What's like again, like I don't know, it's like the person, like you have to tap in another energy, like you to want it, yeah, but it's like also to empty and to open yourself, like, and breath work is very important, like also to control your body, to knowing yourself. You can have, like, you see people, not everybody, like I don't know why or how, it's not me, but you can learn and train and doing, but again, I don't know in how far or what. Some people, they see energies, some people they hear, some people they are more focused, more open, or like knowing things, like it depends from person to person, but you can train, not train, it's like you can tap into that. Yeah, breath work is for me, what I saw till today is and meditation, you can achieve nice results.
How important are you talk a lot about breath work, you talk also about meditation like you just said, but how important are things, like how important are crystals, different types of candles, images, small statues? How important are those?
uh, Yeah, I work also with crystals. I have crystals what fits to like for me. It's not for everybody. It's you have different kind of crystals, but it is like, what do you need? I don't know if the material, like the materialistic part, helps you to open yourself.
Okay.
Maybe it's something that you have, like you need. But I don't have that. Like, I use crystals, I use candles. We do, how do you call it? Manifestations with that. But not too open. Like, if you ask me if is that needed to open you, I don't have it.
Okay. Okay.
But
It's
to make, but to make you to cleanse, yeah, you can do incense, you can use sprays, whatever, but to clean your environment. And what I have to say also towards that, Magnus, some people like opening, like people, like they say, like opening the third eye or tapping in. I have to say also, like, know where you go, like everything what has to do energetic. Yeah, first it's very important who does that. Yeah, which intentions, is it a clear environment, because you don't know what you can get in you. Yeah,
Okay. You
so
mean if you're open, you're also open to negative and bad things to come in?
yeah, what is negative and positive? Again, for me, there is no good or bad. It is what you feed. But of course, there can be an energy that doesn't fit with you. Like that energy, I don't like that energy. Maybe it's good, but not for me. So it depends.
So complicated.
No, it's not.
Not for you, maybe for me it's complicated. Because there's so many people that if you're interested, you go into there's a lot of those shops here in Los Angeles, psychic shops. You go in, they sell you this, they sell you that, they sell you that. Nobody says anything about, but be careful when you do this because you might also attract things that you're not supposed to have.
Like for me, what is very important for me, that is my opinion. It's like everybody has their own truth. Yeah, who am I to say it's correct or not? But for me, it's very important that my environment, is clean. Clean environments, that the corners of our house or like where we are living are clean. I cleanse my house with incense, with real incense, not fragrance incense, real incense, with charcoal, because it's charcoal is a filter. It cleanses immediately, but. That is for me an important, and all the rest, like when we start doing these things, know how to, like, how do you call it, reflect before you start doing that. It's like,
Okay, I understand.
It's not so complicated. It's very simple.
Okay.
It looks or it sounds complicated, but it's not.
I asked people that are following me to send in if they have questions that they wanted to ask you. And I also want to be transparent to say that I sent you the questions, so you are fine with me asking these questions. And would you be okay to answer some of them now?
Yes, of course.
I picked a handful of them. Also, obviously, they were wrote. So here's something I need to ask you. They were wrote to me in Swedish. I can't tell you who wrote these. I don't want to go out with the name. Is that okay with you? Can you still? Do you think you'll still be able to?
But what I have to, what I want to say is also that I'm not used like in a group. So I had questions, but not so long time ago. In the moment that I tapped in to read them, so I had a feeling, and some of them they were very like, oh yes, that like it took my attention. It took my it took some of them they were very interesting, and also I don't know the person, but I felt not a connection, but like I have something for you, like I have something for you. It's not so much a yes no question, but something that I can reach to help what to do, like that. And some names also, Magnus, like I had a name that was very, very present, and till now it doesn't. That's why, like, I want to answer you, but I have that what keeps me so that I don't forget, and it comes always back. So I have a name, and it had to do something with Sven.
Oh, wait, I haven't even said the question yet. Do you just want to speak, or do you want me to?
No, yes, sorry, no, but I have something like Sven, name Sven, something Sven.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll remember. I'll remember that name, and we see where it fits in.
It had to do some about someone who sent the questions.
Yeah. Is the okay? Wait. Okay, let's see. The first question that I have is, it's more of a curious question, not about their lives, but a curious question about life. Do we live multiple lives? Are the family, friends, or partners we have in this life people we always met in other lives too? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. I had always the feeling for myself, and then I'm going to talk about other people, that the family that I was born yeah, I felt in the beginning strange, like long, like it was like, and I saw always flashes from the past. Yeah. So I know that I had different lives, like different lives, also from people that I can see, like young soul, old soul. Is it always that we come back with the same people, like from, no,
We don't.
no, no. No. When uh, when was like did you had a feeling like a deja vu, or like, or I know this person, uh
Well,
but you don't know him, like but I know this person.
well, I mean, I definitely can feel that I connect more with certain people. I don't know if that's what you mean. Know this person, maybe, maybe. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. And I
So
remember when we met, you said that we
yes.
you know me for thousands of years,
Yeah,
or maybe it was
thousands
just
of years.
feeling.
Like, no, it was like I said, like, oh, I know this person. I never met you. I didn't know who you are. I said, but I know this person. It's like I know this person. I see this person. Like the person was always that the person was always there. Then second, what before we come here on earth, like born, yeah, when the energy, because it's the energy goes in the baby, yeah, they show our lives. We
Our previous
forget
lives.
when we are born, but they show or life, and we agree like it's okay or not. And that is why when we get bored, like we can handle this life whatever there is, because we had a free choice, a free yeah, choice.
But what about people that feel that can't handle their life?
That is a whole other top hmm?
You have an experience about that. You don't have to tell the experience, but what about those situations? They said yes to the wrong life.
Yeah. So when people decide to step out of life, yeah, and they think uh, that they are like that it's finished, or they find peace, it's not. The soul, when people decide to step out of life, yeah, they get trapped. They stay here, like how do you call it, dolenden, like they stay in the shadow, or they staying till the time comes to go up, or people who are helping the soul to go back. But it's not so simple.
Hmm.
It's not so simple. Yeah.
Is it
it
scary to see people that are not here anymore?
um yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. So you have like, I'm gonna like you have people like when they are not here anymore, uh, that are okay. They need help, or they want to a solution, or they want to, or they didn't have the peace with the family, or whatever happened, so they don't that. But then you have also spirits or passed away who are very angry. That's the other thing. They can be mean. But they cannot, yeah, they can be mean, yeah.
That is the next episode. Let's take the next question. Will here's someone that asks a direct personal question about themselves, and I think this is where your name that you said earlier comes in. Will I become a cultural director in this small town in Sweden?
I have a very positive feeling about that, but it is much more than only that. It's something more than only that position. Yeah. So for that person, maybe it had to do with the span that I had. I don't know, but I would like to help or giving a few tips what to do.
Okay.
And but I have a good feeling, and it feels good. Like it's, I will say, like, don't how do you call it? Feel sad, or like, or like tap in, like they're gonna need a few steps. I see like 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and 3 steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but I have but it's more than only that. It's wider. It's
Do
I
you
don't have, like, I have maybe in the beginning a small town, but it's much more than that.
Okay. Okay. You said before we started this episode, this live show, you said we talked, and you said that you would be okay if this person contacted you, so you can tell more about this thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I offer that.
Yeah.
I offer that. It's like, I would like, if they want, like, it's
Yeah.
not an obligation at all. But if they want, I would like to help them, like to guide a few things.
Okay. I will connect you to. Absolutely, no problem. Um, here's another question, also more maybe about life. What is the correct lifestyle really? With or without meat, with or without bread?
I love this question. I love this question a lot. Yeah, what is the correct lifestyle? Like, yeah, what is correct and what is not correct? Like, uh, I know if I eat bread, I take 2 kilogram, like poop, like, or yeah, okay, but I think everything is needed. Like, everything is needed, because I see like a lot of people. I have connection with a lot of people. I'm gonna give you an example. I have a very good close friend of mine. Um, she is lactate. How do you say it? Breastfeeding. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. So, but she's vegetarian, and like, she had milk, and then someone told her, like, try a little meat, maybe it goes better. And by eating a little meat, it was insane how much more milk she had. It's like, how or how is it possible? But it is possible. I think, but with the meat, like meat, when it's not anymore like in the past, in the old years, and now they're using antibiotics for the hormones. That is for me the minus, in, yeah, of how natural. I love natural, but do you find natural things? But I think everything, like, is needed. We need everything. Now, maybe you have an intolerance, like, I cannot have milk, like, on the moment that we stop, that our mother or whatever stop breast milk us, yeah, it's finished. Then we don't drink cow milk or from animal. We go to plants, like, we go over to soya or almond milk, or but that is, everybody does with that, whatever they want. But like, a good lifestyle is, we need everything. um, not exaggerate, exaggerating. Like when with people who are meditate, like when you meditate, the lighter, the minus you eat, the lighter you are, and the higher you open yourself. Then yeah.
Okay, so you need.
Is that yeah?
Yeah, I understand. So you're not supposed to pick one way or the other way. You're supposed to do everything controlled and do everything like clean things. So yes.
Yeah, that is the so clean, like the more clean, the better for us. But yeah, okay, bread, now it's also a trend. They don't eat pasta, they don't eat bread. I understand when you are in a diet, but neither like our body, we need to eat out of each part of the clover
Yeah.
for to function. But if you have intolerance or allergic, yeah, then you cannot eat
That's
that.
different.
That's another thing. But I love this, and I think this topic, maybe it's too short for in 1-2 minutes to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do another episode on that as well. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Here's a personal question. Is my grandmother with me?
I have by this person, so I don't know this person, but I see like maybe someone with black, darker hair. I don't know who that is, but if you ask me that question, I see a woman like that. I see a grandma, but I see also not only that, and not always, but I see a man as guide.
Okay. Does everybody have a guide?
For sure. For sure.
Okay, that's good. What
But
happened?
what like I want to talk a little longer, not longer, but I want to add something about
Sure.
that. Yeah. There are people, yeah, and this is a very important message, yeah, that I have. It is, there are a lot of people who wants to communicate where with their beloved, like people who are passed away. Yeah. Never, never call them to come. Like you can ask help, yeah, but you have people who communicate with people who passed away, and they get them like to communicate. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, if the person passed away, the first 40 days they are still here, the energy is still here. Yeah, and then they go over, they have to travel. Yeah, they travel, and it takes 4 years to arrive where they have to arrive, or they come back or whatever. If we call them to come, yeah, you take them away from their paths. If they appear spontaneous, that they have, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we do that, but never, never call them. And sometimes you have people, they see like, oh, I communicate with someone who has passed away, but you don't know if that is the person, or it is a guide, or it comes from another source. Yeah, but that is my not my opinion. I'm very strict with that. Don't do that.
Okay. That was scary.
Scary? No.
The way you said it, it was so scary.
No, you know, because no, it's because yeah, it's not scary. Sorry for that, but it is like I hear it often, and I
Yeah.
hear and from people, and they go in circles, and they call the passed aways. Like I cannot. Don't
Okay.
do that. Maybe they don't do it with a bad intention, or they don't like. But no,
Okay.
sorry for that.
It's okay. So, but wait. So, who are these guides then? So, is it when they arrive, then they can become guides, or how does the guide thing work?
Guides is there can people who are passed away, or it is like someone like or angels you have, or enlightened souls. It can be different. It can change also.
Okay. Can you see people's guides?
Sometimes very clear.
Okay. Okay. Why are
You
you smiling?
like you have very beautiful guides. Like
Me?
some people,
Oh, some
you
people.
have like you also you have like a very. I told you that like also the aura. You have a big like a big enlightenment being, and with a clear energy, like higher and higher frequency. Magnus, yeah, you can laugh. It's
Wait,
okay.
let's move on. Okay. We have some questions we already answered. What happens after death? I feel like you answered that. Here's a personal question. We're running out of time, so we're gonna have to keep it a little bit short. Question is, will I ever get pregnant?
Yeah. I have like a yes if the person goes, but yeah, if I have to open this like openly like that, I have also that there was something going on in the past. Like I have like a knot in me, like something that's yeah, how I have to explain it, like something happened in the past. Yeah. um, if she is calm and really want this, yeah, it will happen.
Okay. But it's affected by something that already happened.
Yeah, I don't know this person, but if I tap into that, I have, yeah, something. I feel sorry for something. I feel like a little sad. I don't know what it is. Like when I have the person or when I hear the person, I don't have to see. Then I can tap in. But I feel like a little sad. It had to do something also from the past.
Okay, but there is a way forward to get pregnant, and that is relax and
Yeah,
really.
and also to do, she has to do a few steps, or maybe also, yeah, also in relationship. There is, there are many factors here.
Maybe I connect you too as well.
I would like to help out. Yes,
Okay.
I would like to help out.
I'll
We are
I'll
here to help. Yeah, sorry, like this is for me the first time, like also like open. I have to find my words. You know that, Magnus.
Okay.
I have to feel. I have to tap in. Don't shoot me if.
Okay.
Don't shoot the messenger. Never.
No, no, no. I won't. I
Uh,
won't. I
yeah,
won't. I won't.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two more questions. First questions. Where are my car keys?
Okay, the car keys. That was so funny, and like on the moment that I was reading that, I start laughing loud. Like, okay, this car keys. I see something black, yeah, with gray matte gray metallic. What is
Mhm.
that? Yeah, I see
Sounds like
something.
car keys.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So I see something black with um, silver metallic. Yeah, but
Mhm.
then I see, I don't know, something. There are many things in, or
Oh,
aside.
okay.
It felt something aside, like I see like a box. I don't know what that is, but
Uh-huh.
it's strange. There are many things in. Uh, um,
So a box with a lot of things in it,
there
and
is a box
maybe on the
now.
side.
What kind of box it is, I don't know. Yesterday, I found a wallet from somebody. Like
Mhm.
I found. So if you lose something, a tip: uh, Saint Anthony of Padua. Saint Anthony of Padua. It's a saint. If
Mhm.
you lose something, ask him. You're gonna have immediately results. But with the car keys, I see. Yeah, again, all the time I see that black and matte silver. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Black, silver, a lot of things, box.
Yeah, there is something in there.
Okay. I love it. And what was the name of the saint?
Saint Anthony of Padua.
Of Padua.
Padua is in
Padua.
Italy. In Italia.
Okay.
Sì.
Of Padua. Okay. Love that. That's an excellent tip. Last question. Last question, Pagoni. Then we have to end this. Will I ever win the Euro jack Euro jackpot like a lottery?
This is
I
a funny one.
I actually already texted her and said no.
No, listen, he already won that. There is something by this person, yeah,
No.
in his environment. So I like a lot of people, they ask me like, oh, do you have the numbers? Like,
Yeah.
give me the numbers. I gave numbers 4 times, and four
Mhm.
times they didn't play them. So it's better not. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is
Oh, wait, are
okay.
you saying that this person already has one?
This person had someone or something in his environment. His treasure is in his environment. For me, he is already, for me, like I, it's a he's already a winner in life.
Okay.
Maybe he is struggling, or he has a big, but there is like the treasure is, and he has to be active, um, tapping into that, and he can create that, like, or he can make it through in the, but in maybe in another form than just the big pot. Yeah, I would like to have the big pot also, but I don't play. I forget to play, so I cannot win this. So
Same here. Same here. Pagoni, thank you so much for your time, for answering all these questions, for talking about your gift, what happens after death. So many interesting things you've said. Do you have? I didn't prepare you for this, but do you have any last words for us that are viewing this to take with us as we go about our day and our week?
okay. What I want to say, we are in a very special timing till the 4th of May. Yeah. All planets are turning like on the right, how do you call it? They are in the right position. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an astrologist, but I know about these things.
Yeah.
And it means that we can manifest things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So manifest, like, or or wishes or goals, and you have to see it like heaven is open, yeah, but till during full moon. So it's a very important time that tap in to nice things, to things that makes you happy, what open you. Uh, don't go in minus, like not in low frequencies and high frequencies, and open yourself. Yeah. Um, and if you write your wishes down, like I would say, like write them down, go feel it, go experience it, not thinking, not with the head, but really from inside, like I want this. So this is the timing.
Okay. I have my note over there. I already started. I have a candle on top of it. So hopefully I'm on the right track.
Yeah, this is what we do also. It's like guiding people. It's not only knowing things, but what I do is like more, it's a wider thing. It's guiding people in life, in whatever, or people who are a little stuck in life, or people who want to move forward. That is what we do. So long we can help. That's yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being part of this show, this episode. You've been really, really helpful. And thank you so much for your time. And I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Magnus. And thank you, all of you. Ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao. Bye, ciao.
Det var allt jag hade att bjuda på den här veckan. Hoppas att ni är med mig nästa vecka igen. Varje onsdag klockan 8 på kvällen, 20.00. Om ni befinner er i Sverige. YouTube live, Muzen i Huzen. Ta hand om er. Vi ses och hörs nästa vecka. Hej då!